Yeah. Yo, new breed. What up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's been a minute. Let me know. Tell me what your day's been like. Go, tell me. Oh wait. I hope y'all been doing well. Being a goofball right out the gate. I want to talk about this right here. I did not do an unboxing, so this is kind of gonna be that. I carried it once. I've had it about 2 weeks, but I wanted to keep a fresh take on it. But I did carry it once, but I did flip it a bunch, so cheated a little bit. But it's still kind of a freshish take. This is the Jerry Moen Mongoose. This is one of production model of one of his customs. He has another one that I really want to check out. It looks really dope to me. The tooling, and I think that one looks cool. They're both a little unique looking, so they might not be for everybody, but I really dig them a lot. So this is the Mongoose. This one I got off of River's Edge Cutlery. The tooling, bumping into stuff over here. The tooling I've only seen at like one or two other spots. I'll drop the links for that too if you want to check that one out. But let's talk about this one. So this is the Purple Haze. I believe fat carbon, and it looks great. It looks great. They have a few variations over at River's Edge Cutlery and a few other spots too that I saw it at. But they have a blue canvas micarta. That's the one I was gonna get initially, but I just wasn't sure I was gonna patina. I wanted it to remain kind of clean looking, so I decided to go with the Purple Haze. The other one that I was considering after I decided not to go with the micarta was the shred. I think the shred carbon fiber, or excuse me, guys, marble. I don't know. It looked great. It really did, but I wanted something with a little color, and I hadn't tried this material yet, the Purple Haze. So I was not disappointed. It looks great, and yeah, the blue canvas micarta I really dug a lot, but like I said, I just wasn't sure I was gonna patina, how I was gonna look with the patina. So this is like I said, a Reate build, and of one of his production models. He got his logo right there. Nice little scenery. His MD. And what does the MD stand for? It's Jerry Moen, I guess. Moen Designs or something? Not sure. Sorry about that. And it's M390 on the blade steel. You got T8s on the hardware. You got one of these. I don't know where these pivots come from. I think these are somebody's pivots. I believe it's a company that does these style pivots, but I can't think of the name. But it's T8, so it doesn't look like it's going to be captive. You're going to want to have two drivers, one on one side, one on the other. You're going to hold one side and get the other one going. And make sure you get a Weeha stubby. One of the best ones for doing maintenance, because you can get up in the, where's mine? Mine's right here. So you can get it. You can hold one side, fairly easily with the palm, and then get in there with the other driver. So that's where you're going to want to do maintenance on this one, because it's, like I said, it's not captive. So you're going to want to hold that. Hopefully it's not too tight during maintenance. You got T8s on the body screws for the inlays. Those look clean, very clean work. You know how Reate does it. They do a great job. So it's, yeah, got this pocket clip, very interesting pocket clip. The center is very thin, but I was a little worried about that. I was wondering how flimsy it was going to be, but it hasn't been too bad. It's not a deep pocket carry. You can see right there, so you're going to be stuck with about that much sticking out. So if that's not something you want, then I don't know, I guess you want to steer clear or find another way to carry it, in a pouch or something. But yeah, like if you like the design. I don't know about aftermarket clips for this or anything, but I don't mind it if it sticks out that much at all. That's cool with me. It's not like sharp or anything. It's got a little bit of I guess something sticking out right here, but it feels knocked down. I guess when I carry a bit more, I'll know more about that. But in and out, let's do a little test. So you can hear right there, a little couple of snags on the way in, but not too bad. It's nothing, you don't have to fight it. I think I can one-hand it in there. Yeah, one hand, no problem. You don't have to hold it down. Like the Chavez, you got to kind of hold it down sometimes in your jeans and get it out. But it's nothing like that. It's not going to fight you. But if you have thicker jeans, it might fight you a little bit more. So that's something to be aware of on that. But feels good so far. You got a kind of a big flipper tab, a little on the XL side, but that's not too bad either. And the way it sits in the pocket, it's going to be kind of angled, this way. So you should be able to get past that no problem and get it in your pocket. It is a little thicker. It is on the thick side, which is not bad for the way the handle is. So if you can see right here, It's about as thick as the Chavez, and in this case, it's not too bad for yeah, it's about as thick as the Chavez. It's not so bad because you'll see in a minute when I flip it open how thin it is. And what else I want to talk about? It's finished well. It's great centering right down the middle. Give it to me. So there we go, right there, nice and centered. And frame lock with the overlay. So let's get in there. Let's get it open. There it is, right there. I don't know if it's gonna appeal to everybody, but I dig it. I dig it a lot. So it's kind of a spear point on there. You got a nice wedge up here. Looks very clean. You got those grand lines that look very awesome. Yes, please. You got a nice flat right here to work with. Cutting in a material. You're gonna stay in there pretty well. I think. I don't know. I gotta put it to work. I'm gonna go break down everything right now. No, you should stay in there pretty nicely, and then you got a nice little swell right here. A little bit of not swell. I'm sorry. A little bit of a belly right here to work with. So it's nice. It's kind of got a lot going on for a very useful. Looks useful like all around. You can handle a lot of things with this. I like that. Very cool. What else was I gonna say? Oh, so the thinness. You see how it's thin right here in the center, and you got this fat booty. Yes, please. It works well. It really does. You would think it might feel too skinny right here, but it fits nicely the way it ends. Fat right here fills the palm nicely. Really works well, especially with the thickness I was talking about. The combination of that it really works. It just works. Fantastic, and it's all knocked down. Everything's chamfered. Just feels really good in hand. It really does. Like I said, when I carry it more, then I'll know a little bit more of how it feels. During some. Like, I'm not gonna do crazy hard work with it, but I will cut some things. Do a little bit of cardboard cutting and see how it feels. But I'm not gonna do crazy work with it. That's not really what this is meant for. It's some more of a gentleman knife. So let's check this action out. Nice. Closes very smooth. Oh, the kick is delicious. I love it. Love it here. So that's cool. Oh, slipping. That's my fault. I think it was on the lock bar somehow. See how I was doing that right there. Yeah, I think it was a little more on the inside here. So putting pressure. So stay outside. You'll be fine on that. You can be careful. You do want to be mindful of the lock bar. If you're too far below that, if you get past the flipper tab, it will catch you down here. So be mindful of that, especially with, I'll show y'all in a second. So you see it right there. The way there's not, the way you have to disengage the lock, I'll show y'all right now. There's no cutout really. So you have to get your finger in there. There is some relief cuts right there, some chamfered, so you can get in there okay. But like it feels fine. You don't have to fight it. You have to angle it a little bit. But where it could, cause an issue is if you overshoot or you not overshoot. If you're too low on it and disengage it, then it can come down and catch you depending on where your thumb meat is. So that's something you should be aware of. So try not to overshoot it. Try to stay in that flipper tab. And I guess if you keep your nail kind of, I don't know, you gotta angle it a certain way if you want it to drop to your thumb. Because if it's not nailed, it's gonna be some skin. And that's just something I wanted to point out because that did happen to me. But I mean, it's all good. I know, so that's it. That's just my initial thoughts on it. It's awesome. It's fantastic. You got the cutout on the outside. I usually prefer it on the inside, but with the overlays, it's no problem. With overlays like that, it's not gonna it's not gonna be an issue in the palm, in the hand. I'm sorry. And for the clip, there's nothing really to get past because it's got the inlays on there. So that is not something I mind. You got the steel insert for the titanium, always a good thing. So there's no stick. The action is great, guys. I really dig this a lot. Did not let me down. Like I said, I'm gonna carry it more, have a better impression, better feel. I wanted to keep a fresh take on it for y'all, and I'm very happy with it. It might not be everybody's style, like I said, but it appeals to me. I really dig this one and the other one, and I will drop the links so y'all can check them out if you are into it. And if y'all have this one, if y'all have experienced this one, let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Tell me. Let me know. Go. All right, guys. That's all I got for y'all. Hope y'all doing great. Excuse me. Sorry. Hope you are enjoying your family, enjoying your friends, enjoying yourself, whatever you're doing. Just do great things, have fun, And yeah, I'll check out later. Y'all come by the live stream Saturday, 2 p.m. Central, if you want to dig it. I haven't done too much CAD in the past couple of weeks during the live stream, but hopefully I can get some more Saturday. This is actually Friday that I'm recording this, so hopefully y'all y'all have fun. Hopefully I can do some more CAD, and if not, we'll be chilling, talking knives, designs, snacks, all that good stuff. We have a good time. And but yeah, no, I'll definitely do more CAD. Definitely got to do more CAD. I appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Keep the pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. I'll check out later. Peace. I gotta hit that.